Hello guys, this is F1ght again, and this is going to be another episode of Ask the Cat. And I'm really excited because many of you sent in really good questions, a lot of funny videos and jokes. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? The first person who sent in a question was Prince Falcon, and he said, "You said you started in Halo LAN party, so which do you prefer more, COD or Halo? And do you watch Sons of Anarchy?" I haven't been playing Halo a lot, so I'm not really into it, but I've been playing a lot of COD recently. That's a game that I'm concentrating more on at this point until November comes around. Then a whole bunch of other games are going to come out, like Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Saints Row 3 is coming out, and yeah, a bunch of awesome good games. Resident Evil's coming out as well. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of freaking money buying games. So yeah, there's your question. Another one. Do you watch Sons of Anarchy? I saw the first episode. It was pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie, but it's basically about a group of friends or close-knit family, I guess you want to say, that has like a motorcycle gang, and they control basically the small little town they're in, and they have a gun trafficking business going on, and their territory is endangered by being taken over by another gang called the Mayans. So it's basically this group of gang members, motorcycle gang members, trying to take back their territory, and it's a pretty good show. A lot of drug use though, but yeah, it's a really good show. For the first season, it was alright, so you guys should go ahead and check that one out. The next question was asked by my good friend Enigma, and he asked, do I like peanut butter with apples? Yes, I do, even though he doesn't. I told him to try it, and he ended up like saying he didn't like it. A lot of you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but some of you probably do. You guys should absolutely try peanut butter with apples, because that's really good. And he also mentioned, what two guns do I like a lot in Black Ops? When I started, I used the AUG a lot, and eventually I moved over to the Galil. And after a while, I decided to use the Commando more. So currently, I'm using the Commando, trying to get used to it, and it's been working pretty good so far. The next person is he submitted a joke actually, and Check My Knife has been really awesome with this type of series. Sorry, he sent in a joke for me, and I thought it was really hilarious. So hopefully, I can say it right because it's pretty long. So, a man walks in a bar. He sits down and notices a man next to him has a body like Mr. Universe, but a tiny head like the size of a baseball. He stares at him in astonishment. After a drink, he turns to him and says, "I don't mean to be rude, but what is up with your head, man? Is that a burst effect or something?" The man said, "Buy me a drink and I'll tell you." The drink was ordered and the story began. I was in the Navy and my ship was sunk by a torpedo. I was the only survivor, and I managed to make it to a deserted island a few miles away. I had been there alone for several months, and I was sitting on the beach one day waiting for a bird or fish to come by so I would have something to eat. Looking up, I saw a beautiful mermaid sunning on a nearby rock. She swam over to me and informed me that she was a magical mermaid and could grant me 3 wishes. "Great," I said. "I like to be rescued." She slapped the water with her tail, and a ship appeared sailing straight to me. Next, I asked for a body like Charles Atlas. Another slap with the tail, and here it is. Then, noticing how beautiful she was, and all my other wishes fulfilled, I asked if I could have sex with her. She said no, that it just wouldn't work, her being half fish and all. So I said, well, how about a little head? I don't know if you guys thought that was pretty funny, but I thought it was hilarious. But he went ahead and told me, give it a try, see what you think, and yeah, I hope you guys found that funny. Okay, let's move on. He also submitted a video, and this is called G-Force, and they basically take people on a ride on the back of this humongous jet plane, and because of the pressure and the high altitude, these people get totally knocked out due to the lack of oxygen and the pressure up in the atmosphere. So basically, these people just faint and knock out, and this guy had this look in his face at 37 that I just started cracking the hell up. It's pretty freaking hilarious. And I start thinking to myself, I hope I do not sleep like that at night, because that face is funny. It looks hideous. But okay, let's go on to the next person, and this is by Dama. I'm not going to say his whole name because I don't really know how to pronounce it. And he asked, where do you like, or what do you see the future of gaming in 10 years? I started thinking about this game, and I think eventually the graphics are going to be insane. It's almost going to be realistic. Um, he said, is it going to be holographic? I have no idea if it is, but I mean, look how far gaming has come. And compare gaming when RoboCop was around from Nintendo to now, which could be you refer to COD. There's a humongous difference, and the graphics are awesome. So I cannot imagine how awesome it will be in 10 years from now. Also, he sent in a video called Vent Entertainment, and it's basically these vents are these little chat rooms where people can chat while they're playing games online, and it's really freaking awesome. Very funny. It's basically a person who has a soundboard, and he drops into these vents and he starts just making them laugh hilariously. And what this person did, he started recording the people's voices, and in the end he brought it all together in a way that made them sound like they were kind of gay. So it was really funny. I really enjoyed it. So thanks Damo for that awesome video. So this is the end of my commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. And if you have any questions, videos, or funny jokes, just put them in the comments. So bye bye guys.